Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be unboxing and sharing my thoughts on the new My Way Floral Eau de Parfum by Giorgio Armani. This is their newest addition to the My Way franchise. And I'm already a huge fan of the original My Way perfume. I think it is one of the most elegant, sophisticated, everyday fragrances. Definitely signature scent worthy, but I have a feeling this is going to be very different for a couple of different reasons, which of course we will get into. But I also wanted to make sure to do a nice comparison for you. So here I have the new My Way Floral. I also pulled out my original My Way fragrance and My Way Intense. And today's video is sponsored by Sephora, so I will make sure that all of these fragrances that we're going to talk about will be linked down below in the description box. That way you can shop at your convenience directly on Sephora.com. Let's go ahead and unbox the fragrance. Something you'll notice right away directly on the packaging, it says refillable spray. And this is the 90 ml or the 3 fluid ounce bottle. It's available in a couple different sizes. Not only is the bottle refillable, it's recyclable as well, which has allowed for a significant reduction in materials used. So altogether, it contains 32% less cardboard, 55% less glass, 64% less plastic, and 75% less metal. And it's all part of a much larger environmental effort. Did you know that Giorgio Armani has committed to further reducing their carbon footprint by an additional 25% in order to achieve total carbon neutrality across all of their products by year 2025? I didn't know either, but I think that is amazing. And the launch of this new My Way Floral is a big part of their new sustainability practices. They're using ethically sourced sustainable ingredients, recycled materials and recyclable packaging, and forest preservation. I must say this bottle deserves a moment of recognition and appreciation as well. It's stunning. I love the frosted glass. And the juice seems to be a brighter pink than the original My Way. It just looks refreshing and very nice. It feels really nice in the hand. And of course, I love this cap. Almost looks like a gemstone or a precious jewel. Sort of evokes the elegance, the natural beauty of the fragrance and the person wearing the fragrance. Just beautiful overall. I just pulled up the fragrance description. It says, a luminous and floral interpretation of the original My Way Eau de Parfum. My Way Floral has a green, fresh start brought by petitgrain oil, acidulated with green mandarin super essence, and enhanced by the pure breath of the enfleurage of orange blossom in bitter orange oil. Enfleurage is the process of extracting essential oils from the flower petals. Always more luminous, a magnified floral bouquet of suave neroli oil and iconic tuberose absolute heart. A new soothing trail unveiled through the innovative neroli vanilla co-extract and white musks. I already know I want to properly test this fragrance, so I'm just going to spray it directly on my skin instead of using a blotter. Ooh, I'm excited! There's nothing like smelling a fragrance for the first time. Oh, wow. It's so pretty. I definitely smell the essence of My Way, but it is different. It's a little bit green, crisp, refreshing. Like a little bit of a delicious bite right away. But it is so creamy, you can tell. It's the tuberose, the vanilla. It's so juicy and refreshing. It's like taking a bite out of a fresh mandarin. It almost makes your mouth water. It's so crisp. It has a kick, a little zing to it. I like it. It definitely wakes you up. It kind of enlivens the senses. Very invigorating. I could see spritzing this on as soon as I get out of the shower. Kind of spritz, 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 and go. So pretty. But then it still stays true to the original. I mean, you definitely pick up on the tuberose, the musk. Luminosity can be so difficult to describe when it comes to fragrance, but that is truly the best way to describe My Way Floral. I'm going to wear this as my fragrance of the day, so I'm going to spritz the other arm. It's very energizing because of that citrus. Spritz it all over. It's just sort of bright and happy when you first spritz it. I love classic florals. I love tuberose, but there's something a little bit exciting, kind of unexpected in this fragrance. I think it's that green mandarin super essence. It really does supercharge this perfume, and it kind of breaks up the tuberose, so it doesn't smell like a classic floral anymore. It smells like there's so much going on. There's a little bit more buzz, energy, and excitement whenever you first spritz it on. And then as it dries down, then yes, you do get those floral notes, the tuberose, the musk, and vanilla, and the neroli. But I think it's a very exciting variation of the original My Way. For some people, My Way might have been a little bit too tame. Well, this would be the version for you. If you like something a little bit tangy, a little bit flirty, it's a very fun fragrance. I think it brings the fun out of the original My Way. I can still see this fragrance being perfect every single day. It's still a wonderful signature scent, especially if you're somebody who really likes florals. But I think this, to me, is like a summer vacation or a summer picnic, maybe a stroll along the beach, something really fun and exciting, maybe a day out with a loved one, a brunch, a girls' day, some sort of exciting adventure. That would be the perfect time to wear My Way Floral. And when I compare the juices between My Way Floral and the original My Way, you can see when you look very closely, this one is slightly pink, but it's barely pink. Now this, you can tell, it's more of a bright pink. It almost looks like the pink lemonade version. This is like My Way with a twist, with a little bit of a zest. This is a great example of how a fragrance bottle and the color of the juice can sometimes reflect the fragrance inside because it's a bit brighter, bolder, more colorful. And that is exactly what comes to mind when I smell this fragrance. I think of floral patterns, prints, bright colors, spring colors, summertime colors. I kind of see the quintessential Armani woman who's let her hair down for the day. She's done with work, it's the weekend, she's not going into the office, instead she's going out with friends. She's putting on a colorful lipstick or maybe a pop of color on the cheek. Maybe a pop of color with the outfit, who knows? But she's kind of spicing things up a little bit, going her own way, having an adventure. She's happy, she's excited, she's living her best life, and she's going to spend the day doing something for herself. It's probably been about 20-25 minutes now, so it's had time to properly dry down on my skin, and I'm no longer getting so much citrus, that zesty bite. Instead, I pick up on a lot of the tuberose. Tuberose and musk is what is really standing out to me. But I find it incredibly charming. I just think it's a really pretty everyday perfume. I could see myself getting a lot of use out of this, especially now that it's starting to get really warm outside. I don't like to wear anything that's too heavy in the summertime. So a fragrance like this that's a little bit lighter, brighter, kind of happy, zesty as soon as you spritz it on, it's perfect, especially for the daily grind. So whether I'm running errands or maybe meeting friends for lunch, for coffee, going out and about with my day, this is the perfect style of fragrance. And I like that it still smells true to the original My Way. They didn't tweak it and change it so much that they smell completely different. I can still pick up on that original perfume. But my nose might be deceiving me, so now I want to test them out and compare them to one another. I'm going to go ahead and spray a couple blotter cards. This is My Way Floral, giving it a nice, healthy spritz. Oh, it's so pretty. I love it. Now here we go with the original My Way Eau de Parfum. Oh, they are different. Not much, but it's kind of nice to have a different version. Okay, and then here we have the bold and the beautiful My Way Intense. You can tell this is the intense version because the bottle is a deeper hue of blue. This is going to be a bit bolder, but it's still very pretty. So here we have the My Way trifecta. This is the floral, the original, and the Intense. They are all really nice. Wow. I feel like that's pretty uncommon that you love every single version of a fragrance. I guess that just goes to show how much I really like the original My Way. Even if they tweak it a little bit, pull it in a different direction, I'm still going to like it. The Intense is a little bit deeper, a little bit warmer. I would say this would be more evening appropriate, date night, but still not overly heavy. But it almost smells like there's kind of a woody note in there. There's something that's kind of grounding the fragrance, making it a little bit more serious. Very elegant, sophisticated. I could see myself being very dressed up and wearing this. And this is the original. Yes, that was the original. I almost thought it could be the Floral. So the Floral and the original are a bit closer. I still pick up on that orange blossom, the tuberose. It's a very pretty white floral, but then there's a nice creaminess throughout. The original smells very buttoned up to me. Like I could picture the quintessential Armani woman on her way to work or picking up the kids or running errands, looking very chic, her hair looks put together. She just kind of has her life together and she's strolling along. But this, the Floral, this is a little bit more carefree. Maybe even a little bit aquatic. It's kind of got that fresh, clean, out of the shower zestiness, which lends itself really nicely to spring summer. It's clean, but it's not soapy. It doesn't smell like a cologne. You definitely still get the floral notes in there, but it's just a little bit lighter and brighter. I picture like neon colors, bright dress. This is kind of the perfect running around town, maybe take with you on a trip, a vacation. I couldn't possibly pick a favorite between the three. I think they work for completely different occasions. If you like the original My Way, I would definitely recommend getting your nose on the My Way Floral. But I think the same person could wear all three of these fragrances. You could probably even layer them and create your own custom combination, something that works specifically for you for that event. And that completes today's fragrance review. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Leave me your comments, questions down below. I am so curious to hear from all of you. Do you like this new interpretation? How do you think it measures up to the original My Way? Drop me a comment. We'll keep the conversation going there. As always, I will be linking everything mentioned. Everything on my face will be listed down below in the description box for your convenience. And for more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell.